Good morning, students. This is your teacher Neelam Elawat, and we'll be together studying the biology. See, students, yesterday we had started with the digestive system, and we were doing the components of the alimentary canal. So I'll continue with those components. So far, we've spoken about two components. One is your teeth, and the second is the tongue. So today we'll start with the third component, that is the pharynx. Now see the location of the pharynx here. Here is your mouth. In your mouth you will have your teeth and tongue, and this opening, or you can say this portion, will be your pharynx. So it is a common passage for the digestive as well as the respiratory system. So it's a common passage, and it is the opening of the esophagus and the opening of larynx. So esophagus is for your digestive system, and glottis is for your respiratory system. Okay, so pharynx is basically a common passage for both of them. Let's talk about the glottis. So glottis is basically a flap. You can say it is being controlled by a flap-shaped opening, which is called the epiglottis. This is your epiglottis. You can note here. This is epiglottis. Okay. दिस फ्लैप लाइक स्ट्रक्चर. अब ये एपिग्लॉटिस का काम क्या है? देखिए, आपका खाना जो है वो फूड पाइप में जाता है, और आप व्हेन यू ब्रीथ वो फेरिंग्स से जाता है. तो ग्लॉटिस के ऊपर जो कवरिंग है एपिग्लॉटिस, ये खाने को सांस की नली में जाने से रोकता है. सो दैट इज व्हाई दिस एपिग्लॉटिस इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. कभी कभी हम देखते हैं कि खांसी हो जाती है जब हमें खाना खाते वक्त, तो हमारा खाना जो है कई बार सांस की नली में फंस जाता है. सो दैट मेक्स इट वेरी वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर अस टू ब्रीथ, राइट? तो जब खाना फेरिंग्स से पास होता है तो एपिग्लॉटिस जो है वो ग्लॉटिस को क्लोज करके रखता है, सो दैट फूड डज नॉट गो इनटू द रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम. ओके, esophagus, now that is your food pipe. This is your food pipe. Okay, so from pharynx the food will go into the food pipe. So this is a narrow muscular tube and it leads the food to the stomach. ये खाने को stomach तक पहुंचाता है. And this process by which this food passes, यहाँ पर esophagus में कुछ movements होती हैं जिन्हें हम कहते हैं peristalsis, and this movement transfers the food to the stomach. ठीक है, this movement transfers the food to the stomach, and that are called peristaltic movement. So the movement of food material in the esophagus is like wave-like. There is a contraction, there is a relaxation. There is a contraction, there is a relaxation. That movement is called peristalsis. So with the help of peristaltic movement, esophagus transfers the food into the stomach. Now stomach is your muscular bag. It is a muscular bag. It is, you can say, J-shaped structure, right? So from esophagus the food will come into the stomach. Now stomach is divided into three basic portions. Fundus, the first portion is where the food will reach is fundus, then cardiac, then pyloric. Okay, so तीन पार्ट होते हैं हमारी स्टमक के, कार्डियक, फंडिक एंड पाइलोरिक. तो आपका खाना ईसोफेगस से कहाँ पहुँचता है? स्टमक में. ओके, then is your small intestine. This is a diagram of the small intestine. You can see it is approximately, इसकी जो लेंथ है वो करीब करीब 7 मीटर्स लंबी होती है ये, and it is highly coiled and there's 3 parts: duodenum, jejunum and ileum. तो small intestine के 3 parts होते हैं: duodenum, jejunum and ileum. Let's come to duodenum. ये जो first portion है, sorry, this first portion, this portion is duodenum. Okay, the first part of the small intestine U shaped होता है, और यहाँ पर आपकी यहाँ पर आपकी कॉमन बाइल डक्ट जो है एंड द पेनक्रियाटिक डक्ट. देखिए, बाइल डक्ट भी यहाँ से आपकी बाइल डक्ट आ रही है. From here your bile duct is coming. So your bile duct is here, right? your bile duct is here, and secondly it is the pancreatic duct. So दोनों तरीके से हमारी वो आ रही है, and it will open into the duodenum. So duodenum is the first part of small intestine, जहाँ पर आपकी bile duct and hepatic duct, they both are opening into it. Jejunum, ये extensively coiled है, longer है. Then ileum, again it is highly coiled and it opens into the large intestine. ठीक है, ये large intestine में open करती है और इसका main काम है खाने को absorb करना. Now this is your complete large intestine. ये पूरी जो आपको नज़र आ रही है, ये पूरी large intestine है. करीब it is approximately 1.5 meters. See, your small intestine is 7 meters long and this is your 1.5 meters long. इसके भी 3 parts हैं, cecum, colon and rectum. Okay, cecum, colon and rectum. Now cecum, ये एक blind sac है. This is a blind sac, right? And it plays no role in the nutrient absorption. Cecum also bears a finger-like projection which is called appendix. देखिए यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं, ये cecum structure है. The cecum structure has been highlighted और यहाँ पे एक structure निकला हुआ है that is called appendix. और आपने कई बार सुना होगा कि लोगों को appendix की problem हो गई है, तो ये यहाँ पर है. इस appendix का कोई काम नहीं है. It is a vestigial organ in your body. Okay, it has no function at all. Next is colon. This is these two parts are colon. ये जो parts हैं आपकी colon है. So this is your ascending colon. यहाँ से लेके जो part है, this is ascending, then transverse, then descending colon, right? Then is your rectum. This is your rectum, जहाँ आकर temporarily आपका waste material store होता है. Okay, so rectum में partially आपका waste material आकर store होता है, and then that waste material is expelled out of the body through the anus. So digestive system में हमने जो भी खाना खाया है, हमारी body उसे digest करती है. जो important food components है वो हमारी body उसे absorb कर लेती है. जो waste बच जाता है, that is removed out of the body through the anus. Now we can you can say summarize the basic components. So small intestine is divided into 3 portions: duodenum, jejunum and ileum. The opening of the stomach into the duodenum is guarded by the pyloric sphincter. The ileum opens into the large intestine and it again consists of cecum, colon and rectum. Okay, cecum is a blind sac where symbiotic organisms are present. Then there is a vermiform appendix which is also attached to the cecum. Now cecum opens into the colon. There are 3 parts of the colon: ascending, transverse and descending colon, right? The descending colon then opens into the cecum, which removes the waste out through the anus. Okay, dear students? Okay, so let's come to your homework for today, right? We got to come to your homework now. Now what is your homework? So first we'll have what homework you will have, right? So first homework is you will make notes of the topic. So this is your first homework, to make notes, right? Second is that you will read the chapter 16, first 3 pages. You will read page number 16, the first 3 pages of this chapter, right? And dear students, it is my humble request that we know that we are in the houses because of the COVID-19, and it might be possible that you do not have your books with you. So dear, you can download the NCERT app from your Play Store and you can download the chapter number 16 and you can read. You can, if you have a printer at home, you can take out the printouts, right? And maintain a separate notebook for biology. And please, it's my request, once you complete your homework, please send it to me. Click a photo of your homework and then send to me. Okay? Goodbye, everyone.